Mojana make the cost of data. The cost of data. Until the person be said, and because they say the content in every streaming platforms and online. And I said, data no boy yet. The economic benefit I was getting. The best say when you go buy Tina Emma Bisa say, and dear now, it's a washing your boss over here, you PR. Office them in over Mr. Me. For my everybody, intimate super say, data no born out my former. Which means we keep personal commitment to the industry. Say, I will chase you wherever you go to make sure that we drive down the cost of data. Thank you very much.
Now, Mr. Benfamidi and Tuja. Now, young Poya Doom. I said, yeah, yes, inshallah, December 7th. Dr. Bawumia be president.
Now, be it.
Ghana, yes, so, Yasha, Paya, Yedibe, Jumadin, Ediabwa creative industry. Now, Obioni maybe I him say, Media, I love creatives. In fact, sometimes it even gets in the way of the way I enjoy creative words. Maybe a movie, I'm looking at cinematography. I'm thinking about the thought process, the writing. Sometimes I don't even enjoy the movie for what it is, but that is how my mind works. It's not just a campaign stuff for me. It is something that I'm passionate about. Me pese, me so, me ne mo kamwasem, sebeya, mo industry no ebitum. Of course, we all enjoy our music. We all enjoy our music. Rappers are here. I'm out for him anymore. Me so be a better rap music. Come on. Say, hey, who says so? But I do enjoy it every night and again.
Indoors.
But yes, as I said, this conversation is about our future. How do we ensure that our interest is carried through and this doesn't become just a talk shop? For me, it's about having people who genuinely care about the cause and also having a relationship with them. Because I need to be able to have relationships with you such that because sometimes I'm buying to me and but the implementation not be able to see. And I say, if you are saying yes soon, no, you ain't say anymore, all the time, and I say you're pretty accessor. I just say, be a wobiano, over my swati. And I say, be a say yet snitching, and I say, yes, son. I'm on my own. I get me again. I'm an apple, come. There are a few issues. You have a Mrs. Joyce Atifa, or your lawyer Nima Pa, lawyer Payimpa, and I was discussing this event with her. And now we're reminding about how the laws now you're creating say how are even the people within the space abreast with Sa Emrana Ayashisheno, those the Creative Industry Act 2020 then we have Copyright Act. Say are we familiar with it? Can we create spaces to me sign information now you workshops so that you become abreast with it? And also as a continuation to what the earlier speaker said, this industry exists on other things. It is not just about being able to have a camera to shoot a movie, but Unya location, Unya set. You need people who are trained to work with you. We have to look at what you do within the general ecosystem in which you exist. Not just say, "Abayin shishe na nkasa no." Esi ehe say, "In shishe owo ana inuma abayin ne ye no." Does it inure to the benefits of industry no? Send your kind no. and then you charge it. Lights will, you know, doom so new hobby. It influences how you do your work. And not just how you do how people consume your work. Because we are moving our lights anymore. You know, so we have to think about what you do within a broader ecosystem. Now, and say sometimes no, we get caught up in a few things. And my yeah, where we've come from. Bedroom so I'll just give you a little background of where we found ourselves when we came into office. GDP was growing at an average of 3.4% at the time. We of course went through dooms of almost 5 years. The tourism and arts sector felt the brunt of the economic crisis, and those are the most. But under the NPP administration, we are recording, in spite of all the COVID, all the economic hardships, between 2017 and 2019, we're growing at an average of 7%. Of course, after COVID things did, but now we're also going at trade surpluses, not just say, foreign exchange, free education, free TVET, STEM, infrastructure, no more be brain. Now, tourism, creative industry specifically, upgrading a lot of tourist sites. Now, you're doing creative, but we sometimes forget the tourism bit. But thinking I come home, America is because we've seen movies. And I'm New York. New York has been sold to us as some New Yorker. You fall in love with this before you even arrive there. But because of what we are consuming, we want to go and see it, and that is what drives the tourism. So it's an interdependent industry. Completely, of course, Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, Kentampo Waterfalls, Bonso Eco Park, Nzulezu Village, refurbished Salaga Slave Market, Picoro Slave Market, ATIC Phase 2, Tafia to Monkey Sanctuary, Boire Kente Museum. Infrastructure and Kasanso, apart from upgrading the various tourist sites, we are building these amphitheaters. Now, amphitheaters, Kumasi, we are projecting, it will be ready by end of this year. So there's work going on in earnest. So we're building two. One is in Accra, one is in Kumasi. We're going to build a nationalism park, the town of Wasi Sacred Grove, the Geese Park, Creative Arts School, the Chirachichere Eco Park, and a copyrights clinic, which is what we were talking about, where we have legal avenues and legal assistance. We're going to have those clinics across all 16 regions of ours. And our achievements in terms of governance around the creative industry, we've set up the National Film Authority to evolve a dynamic and self-sustaining and culturally conscious film industry. We've passed, of course, the Creative Arts Bill and set up the Creative Arts Agency to develop this thriving industry. Of course, the LI on tourist sites and attractions has also been passed. Creative Arts Directorate created by the Ministry and Public-Private Partnership Forum has also been created, and we've completed a draft on Creative Arts Education Bill. Our achievements in terms of marketing our country, which is also what impacts the creative industry. As you all know, we've put a spotlight on Ghana through the Year of Return, Beyond Return, December in GH, Ghana Week for DC. We've done Ghana Week in South Africa. We've synchronized various online platforms to advocate for the creatives. I will support you, I'll be your voice, and I'll make sure that your concerns are factored into nation development. And these commitments are seen through. Hold me accountable, and I want you to walk this journey with me, but you need to support us so that we can deliver on all of these commitments that we are making. Let me wrap up by saying that Dr. Bawumia represents hope, he represents a new dawn, and he represents a brighter future for the creatives. And I must say,